Chocolate is one of the most loved treats in America. But have you ever wondered what actually happens inside a chocolate factory? Today, we're taking you behind the scenes, from the cocoa farms to the final glossy chocolate bar, to see how this irresistible product is engineered with precision, science, and flavor. The cocoa farms, where chocolate begins. Chocolate starts thousands of miles away in warm tropical regions like Ghana, the Ivory Coast, and parts of South America. Here, farmers harvest ripe cocoa pods by hand. These beans are removed, fermented for several days, and then sun-dried. This early process is crucial because fermentation is what gives chocolate its deep aroma and signature flavor notes. Each pod contains dozens of cocoa beans surrounded by a sweet white pulp. Once dried, the beans are packed into large jute bags and shipped across the ocean to chocolate manufacturers in the United States and around the world. Roasting, the flavor-unlocking stage. When cocoa beans arrive at the factory, the first major step is roasting. Huge industrial roasters heat the beans to precise temperatures, usually between 250 degrees and 325 degrees. This is where the magic begins. Roasting transforms the natural aroma of the beans, deepens the color, and develops the rich, slightly bitter taste we associate with real chocolate. Every brand has its own roasting profile, light, medium, or dark, to create a signature flavor. Winnowing, separating the good from the bad. After roasting, the beans go through a machine called a winnower. This machine cracks the beans and separates the hard outer shells from the valuable inner nibs. These nibs are the heart of chocolate, pure cocoa in its most natural form. The shells are removed and discarded or sometimes reused for agricultural mulch. The nibs then move to the grinding line. Grinding, turning cocoa into liquid gold. The nibs enter massive steel grinders that crush them into a thick, warm paste known as cocoa liquor or cocoa mass. Even though the name says liquor, there's no alcohol here, just pure melted cocoa. This stage also separates cocoa solids from cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is what gives chocolate its silky texture and satisfying melt. Factories blend these ingredients in precise ratios depending on the type of chocolate they want to create. Milk chocolate, added milk powder for creaminess. Dark chocolate, more cocoa solids, less sugar. White chocolate, made from cocoa butter, sugar, and milk, but no cocoa solids. Conching, smoothing the flavor. Next comes conching, one of the most important steps in chocolate making. Conches are giant mixing machines that heat, stir, and aerate the chocolate for hours. This process removes unwanted acidity and gives chocolate its smooth, luxurious texture. Some chocolates are conched for 12 hours. Premium chocolate can be conched for up to 72 hours. The longer the conching, the smoother the final product. Tempering and molding, the final transformation. Once the chocolate is silky smooth, it needs to be tempered. Tempering is a controlled heating and cooling process that aligns the cocoa butter crystals. This is what gives chocolate a shiny finish, a satisfying snap when you break it, a melt-in-your-mouth feel. After tempering, the chocolate flows through stainless steel pipes and into molds shaped like bars, blocks, truffles, or chips. The molds vibrate to remove air bubbles, then travel through cooling tunnels to solidify. Packaging and shipping, ready for the world. Finally, hardened chocolate bars move to high-speed packaging lines. Machines wrap, seal, label, and box thousands of bars every hour. From here, the chocolates are shipped to stores across the United States, from supermarkets to vending machines to specialty shops. And that's how a humble tropical bean becomes one of America's favorite treats. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look inside a chocolate factory, make sure to follow for more fascinating manufacturing processes.